Yeah, that's me and Tracy listen to him at least like once a week. Usually when we're just sitting in the living room playing Pokemon, we'll put Bo Burnham on.
Oh man. I was just like, cause like, what I did was cause I've been rolling around by myself for the past like 2 weekends, so like I had like 7 days where I was just rolling by myself and trying to be more cautious about using my data because it actually matters now because I have Verizon instead of AT&T. So I made a Pandora playlist that was like Ninja Sex Party and Star Bomb and all that stuff, and then it just like Bo just started like bleeding in, and I was like, all right, I'm not skipping this one, and just been listening to it, and you know, I've seen the stand-up, so you know, I know a lot of it anyways, and then I was just like, yeah, this is fucking awesome. I don't know why I haven't been listening to more of him.
Yeah, he's been my shit for years. Like, I've been enjoying his particular musical styling since about the high school time frame. But he's definitely gotten better.
Yeah, that's one of those things that like, as I am slowly, ever so slowly getting into music, I can kind of tell, like, if you hear one song from like their old album and one song from like one of their newer albums, you can kind of tell like how they've improved over the past couple of years, and I didn't used to be able to do that. So that's how I know I'm starting to get a little better at music. Because like I can definitely hear it in like Ninja Sex Party if you listen to like some of their older stuff. But Ninja Sex Party is hard to tell because a lot of the stuff that you think is on an old album is on the newer album because they release their songs in a weird like pattern.
Yeah, but it's for the most part pretty easy though, because you can tell from the sound of it how busy the song is. Like Brian is obviously a very good composer and everything. But even their earliest stuff, you can tell he knows what he's doing, but it's just not. Some of them aren't as busy or full as you would imagine a fully produced song to be.
Yeah, like the one that I definitely know that I can tell is like if you listen to No Reason Boner, like it's a great song, but like if you compare it to some of their newer stuff, you can just hear how like empty it sounds. Like I think we're on the same page there. You can hear how like there's not a lot of like beat. It's mostly just Danny singing because like the beat's just kind of in the background.
Yeah, so the songs now are a combination of music and Danny's voice, whereas before the music was a vehicle to push Danny's voice.
Right. Okay. We're on the same page here. We're thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we're tracking. Yeah, did you get to see Diamond in that video?
Oh yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah, I know. Like I was watching it and I was like, man, that guy looks kind of like Diamond, and he's breakdance skating. Like there cannot be anybody else in the world that's him, right? Like there can't be any other people that do that. And then I saw the credits. I was like, yeah, no, called it, nailed it.
All right, where the hell am I supposed to go?
I had like a split second where there was another guy in high school that like murdered a guy, and I was like, wait a second, is that this? No, that's not him. No, he's the famous one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What was that guy's name though? I could not remember that guy's name.
Oh shit, I can't remember that guy. I mean, I remember the story because like it's fucked up. Yeah, no, I can't remember his name.
That story. I thought it was something like not weird, but like something out of the norm, kind of like Diamond.
I can't remember, but yeah, he definitely had a guy in our high school who murdered a guy. I mean, for a good reason, but definitely murdered a guy.
Good reason if it was true. I thought I remembered, so I guess I'll just tell the story here. Like there was a guy who is trigger warning. I don't know. Guy in high school whose sister said she was sexually assaulted by someone, and this guy murdered that guy. Like I'm all for that one, honestly. Like judge me all you want, call me names, that's fine. I happened to my sister, I did the same thing. But I thought it came out that nothing actually happened to the sister.
That's it. I don't know that part, so I don't know. I would hope that if you have a family member who's that crazy, you wouldn't go into that situation without like being 100% truthful. But hey man, it's Kokomo, anything can fucking happen.
Very true. Yeah, I might actually have to like Google who that guy was later.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious to how that all turned out. Like, I mean, in high school, it just kind of felt like, you know, one of those situations where like it's 100% not my business, so I'm not digging into it any further than just what I've heard. But now that I'm out of high school and it's not, you know, it's been around for a while, I kind of do want to know.
Probably still in jail.
Probably is. I mean, enough people in our freaking high school went to jail that I'm sure there are still people who are still in jail.
Did you hear that?
What's that?
Landis?
Yeah, that might be it. He did have a weird name.
Yeah, like not even like weird bad, just like weird. I'm not used to this.
Okay. Dude, you said you're gonna come here and kill some people, and I still see a lot of people alive, so what's up? This is one of those parts I always get stuck on. I always forget the order you're supposed to do this in. But I can't go anywhere but these few places, so it's got to be somewhere around here. But yeah, that shit was fucked up. It was a really... And then so many people in our high school had all kinds of fucking babies.
Well, yeah, that's what you get for living in Indiana.
Did you ever hear about, like, well, you heard about her because your brother's friends with one of the dude who dated her, but her name was Jennifer something. She got fucking pregnant when we were in middle school.
What?
Yeah. There was a girl in my middle school class who had a baby.
Well, I mean, I hope they're doing okay. It's not how I would have preferred to do things. More than likely not how they preferred to do things, but I suppose you gotta play with the hand you're dealt sometimes.
I get it. Play with. I get it.
I mean, I wasn't going for a pun. Maybe.
But again, I think your brother knows the dude. Because, like, I ended up working with him at Bed Bath & Beyond when I worked there, and he totally knew who the hell I was, and he definitely knew who you were.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to ask him when I'm down there this weekend.
I can't remember. I think her name was Jennifer. I don't remember for sure though. But you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking high school people.
I probably knew it back in the day, but like, ever since that concussion, I've just forgotten a lot of trivial shit. That's why we're friends now. I just forgot how cheesed off I was that one day.
We're only friends because you have massive head trauma and you don't hate me anymore. I like that. I like it.
I mean, that's not the only reason, obviously. We're friends because we have a lot in common. And we both have a disregard for a lot of other people's feelings on the internet.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty true.
And in real life, too, I've found, like... So, like, since moving up here, like, I've been a lot happier, like... I've been in a much better mood, but like with that also comes this level of I don't give a shit about other people more, and not in like a heartless way, and just like I'm not worrying about what's going on with you anymore. Like, oh, what's going on with you? Oh, never mind, stop telling me about it. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel that. It's like I feel like when you're in your hometown and you're dealing with, you know, people who you've talked to, you've dealt with since you were in high school and before that. You kind of have to care about what they have to say, but when you're dealing with people who are just brand new, like, I work with you, so we have conversations, like, I don't give a fuck what you think about anything.
Yeah, and it's, I pissed someone off real bad with it too. Which I felt kind of bad, like when that they were pissed off, they were hurt by it. I was just talking with someone. I was like, yeah, I haven't really made any friends yet. And they're like, what do you mean by that? I was like, well, I mean, like, you guys are cool, but like, I'm not gonna hang out with you guys all the time. Like, no offense, I'm here to make money, not friends.
Yeah.
They just got super butt mad about it. I was like, I mean, that's your prerogative, I guess. I can't stop you.
I've had people get pretty butt mad at me at work about shit like that, because like I'm okay with going to, like, some people, like, people always throwing parties at Blackboard, like, all the time. Like, someone always is throwing a party. And, you know, I'm cool with that, and, like, sometimes I'll, you know, go hang out at a party, but, like, a good 50% of the time, I'd rather just hang out with Andrea and just chill at home. So, like, people will throw their parties and then get all salty that I don't show up. It's like, wow, that's not what this is.
It's not that your party's bad, it's I just have better options.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I feel. Like, I moved up here for one specific reason. That was to be closer to Tracy. So, like, when I have time to be free, like, would I rather spend that time not being with her or being with her? Like, well, there you go.
Yeah, and then it's like, and like also like a lot of people like just like are into shit that I'm just not into, and I'm just like, I don't want to be that party pooper at your party who's just like, you know, sitting around bringing everybody else down. So I'd just rather not go.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I forgot how much I appreciated this. I can't be naked at other people's houses.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like, I forgot. Like, it's been so long since I've lived on my own. I forgot what it feels like to be naked, like, all the damn time. Feels real good. Everybody who was ever curious.
Yeah, I mean, 100%.
Felt real good when I did it with my penis.
Like, Casa de Andrews is like a no pants zone. Unless there are people here who aren't us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys could get away with it if I was just hanging out. And I'm pretty sure you have before on more than one occasion.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't care. I ain't about that criticizing life when it comes to that, because I know how good it feels, and it's your house. You work real hard to get money for that place. Best believe when I buy my own house, I don't care who's over. The president can come over. I'm not putting goddamn pants on.
Yeah.
We've been trying to come up with a good name for our place.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wow, Ray, you're a fucking beast. Look at this shit.
Is it much like that song with the guy from Static X and Linkin Park? Is it going down?
It apparently is.
Wayne Static, that's his name.
I forgot Static X was a thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did when Wayne. I think, didn't he die?
I have no idea. I totally forgot it was even a thing. I remember hearing like one song from them that I actually appreciated, and it was because the same way I heard like 80 to 90% of all the rock I listened to, I was watching some Dragon Ball Z music video.
Oh yeah.
It played in the background. I was like, all right, this is all right.
Was it Push It?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it.
I don't think so.
Okay, was it the one with the guys from Linkin Park? Or I think it was just Mike Shinoda, actually.
I really I can't remember. Like, it was just this one song, and like, because like all those friggin' anime music video people are like hardcore rock fans, and they would make some like crazy ass music video based off of a song that I'd never heard before. It's just like, I just have all these memories of these songs, but I don't remember like how any of them went.
Yeah, but it's like there's a ton of music I used to listen to in high school that I just like. I've been trying to find again because I'm like, man, I really like that one song. I just want to listen to that one song and relive a lot of my childhood because life sucks, man. But it doesn't actually suck. It just feels like it sucks.
Yeah. I definitely get that though, because like I'll have a moment where I'll just be like, I want to listen to one of these old songs I haven't heard in a long time. And then, like, I'll listen to that song and be like, I remember loving this out of nostalgia, but, like, listening to it, like, analyzing it, like, this isn't that good.
Yeah, like, so you might disagree with me on this because I know you love this song, but the one, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I listened to it the other day. Like, I was talking about songs that I liked when I was a kid, when I was younger anyway, and I was showing them to Tracy. And it was the song, it's like really, musically it's a good song, but the guy's singing, and he's singing in English really bad. And it's so bad listening to as an adult now.
He's singing in English real bad. Is it one of those Naruto theme songs?
He's singing in English really bad. I don't know if it was from Naruto or not, but it's like, don't cry.
Yeah, that's a Naruto. That's a Naruto ending song. I forget what that song's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I like it still. I'm not gonna say like if the song was on, I wouldn't totally sing along, but it's bad.
Mine was do you remember SR-71?
Yeah, crap, what song was it?
Like, why do you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down so we see eye to eye. That one.
You went on for half a second too long. YouTube's gonna kick us off.
Oh shit! God damn it! But I was totally like talking to Andrea about some like songs I used to listen to back in the day, and I made this like giant playlist on Spotify of all these songs I used to listen to, and I was just like, the stuff I can remember like off the top of my head, like just I remember listening to this song, put it on, like this one and this one and this one and this one. And I put them all on there and I was listening to it, and I'm like, oh my god, some of this is garbage.
Yeah, we did not have the best music taste back in the day.
The thing that amazes me about like kind of I've talked to a lot of people and have had the same conversation, so I feel like it might be our generation or even like just the generation of music that was around when we were kids. But like I feel like every other generation thinks that the music they listened to when they were kids is like the best shit ever, and it's just like nothing will ever be better. But like someone's like, dude, Linkin Park, I'll be like, yeah, Linkin Park. I mean, they were all right, but they're not like gold like we thought they were when we were kids.